This week, for my case study presentation, I chose to talk about the artist formerly known as Prince negotiating out a deal with Warner Brothers record company. The two parties involved were the artist formerly known as Prince versus his record company Warner Brothers Records. The conflict between the two are the artist formerly known as Prince wanted to leave the company and he wanted to release music as much as he wanted to his fan base, while Warner Brothers told him that wasn't a good idea due to the fact that they might lose money and his fans might lose interest in him because he's releasing so much music and it might burn him out. The position between the two are the former artist known as Prince wanted the freedom to release more music and Warner Brothers wouldn't provide that. So he was trying to get out of the deal he had signed with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers also position was trying to dictate how he released music so that it would not burn him out and also so he'll be able to keep inciting the fans. The underlying interest, the artist formerly known as Prince, he wanted creative control. He felt like he was incarcerated in his deal. He wanted to release music at his own pace. He felt like Warner Brothers wasn't giving him that opportunity. And Warner Brothers thought that it was a good business aspect for him to do things that they wanted him to do. They wanted to keep the fans wanting more music and willing to pay for more music. They feared Prince was going to burn out on them. The negotiation techniques. The artist formerly known as Prince just wanted the music to be heard by fans around the world. He wanted to have sole control of his releases. He didn't want more money, anything from the record company. He just wanted to make more music and decided to let his fan base hear it all. He wanted to give him everything he had in it, and he was willing to create more music for more memories of each fans. The BATNA, for formerly artist known as Prince, tried at first to put forth his defense to exchange contact with his record organization. But in the meantime, the artist formerly known as Prince developed ideas of leaving the label. He came up with creative ideas to leave. In negotiation jitsu, Prince decided to change his name from Prince to the artist formerly known as Prince. And then he went by a love symbol. Then another publicity stunt where he wrote slave on the side of his face. He wanted the record company to see how serious he was about his music demands and his musical rights. What went well? Both parties worked out an agreement. Prince was given the control of when he realized songs and albums, and he gained ownership of his catalog on Warner Brothers collection. He basically had the objective to release music when he felt like it. And then he changed his name back to Prince. What went wrong? Having the word slave written on the side of his face. The word carries so much pain and passion throughout the years and history of America or around the world. He was a very bad person, not a good publicity stunt. It embarrassed him, his family, his friends, also the record label, and it kind of shunned other record labels from him. That didn't sit well with his fans or his image that the label he represented. An agreement. Both parties at least came to an agreement. Prince got more control and more flexibility as an iconic artist too. And when he released music, and the record label still made profit off the money of the albums and the singles he released. Prince told Prince told them what he wanted, and he sold out and achieved it. Creative control, as any artist, you got to have control of the type of music you make and the type of music you distribute around the world. It's your music, so I support him.